legal vision, I would like to talk about the USA interference in the Israel-Iran war and its impacts. It is the biggest one because in the Iran atomic systems have been damaged and disturbed by the USA meddling. By the meddling and interference of the USA that happened, Mr. Trump, after long perusal, ordered and directed the USA to interfere also in the Israel-Iran war that lasted for 12 days. During the 12 days, it was also the atomic system of the Iran have been damaged. The damages have been admitted by the also Iran government through foreign ministry and also defense ministry and defense ministry spokesperson have expressed their atomic system have been damaged. As far as the Iran atomic energy system is concerned, it's kept in the mid of the salt zone relay hills. It is protected underneath the salt zone relay of the soil. Many atomic materials also stored. But when in so, it has been sensed by the USA. The USA rightly has also interference through bombs and everything and attacks, and it has damaged the salt zone relay in the atomic system. So the damages will take the salt zone relay more years to get recovered. It will take a more time for it. But whether the salt zone relay these will be good or not, but those will be the damages is the best to control the Iran involvement in the Middle East war. Because unnecessarily the Iran is involving in the Israel. And also Israel is also facing the Hamas problem from the Palestine, from the Lebanon. In the middle at the south zone, the Israel is there. Despite it, the Iran supported the Israel in the figure from the beginning. But now after 1979, it has been stopped. So the USA interference, the USA is also interfering, I think, in worldwide on all the wars. And in the Trump claimed the salt zone, they claimed involved and they claimed also USA involved in India and the Pakistan war also during the 3 days operation Sindoor. But it's a false claim. But despite it is also claim, it is not proved. The Indian government denied his involvement. But he might have advised on the Pakistan government not to do. That is his side, his problem, not to India. So that's why the also really USA in interfering all the wars now. Despite his involvement and interference into the Russia and Ukraine war, it could not stop. Because the deals which are large in the side of the Russia, the Russians are also demanding more conditions to be fulfilled by the also Ukraine and Ukraine supporters. But it is good in the also be fulfilled. That's why the war is being continued. As far as Zelensky in Ukraine is concerned, he is the worst type of the person. He is a dictator. Let the person be removed by its own government. Then the settlement will come. It's a long-standing demand of all the nations. But despite it in the USA backing the Zelensky, but recent dip, the South Zone really happened between Trump and Zelensky. Then Zelensky surrendered to the Trump and the deal was closed. Thus, the USA is interfering in 3 wars now. Only 4 wars, including India, I think so. But one is there is also Russia, there is also Ukraine. Second one is Israel and the Gaza war. Third one is Israel and the Iran war. Fourth one is India and Pakistan. He claims, but the claims has been not proved. The meddling work at the South Zone, the USA is long-standingly doing this one. It has to be stopped. The USA has to feel it. But despite the intervention, the South Zone really may yield good sometime and it should be stopped immediately so that only the wars will be settled by the warring parties. But now after interference by the USA in the Iran has stopped. The USA declared, Trump declared himself, the war is going to be closed. The ceasefire has been announced. Before the warring parties like Israel and Iran had announced, the Trump announced in the ceasefire. So in the middling of the USA, may be danger, may not be danger. Whatever may be the USA is doing and playing their also veiled police for a long time. Currently is also doing the absence of the Cold War. The USA this also is a heading in worldwide. But destroying the atomic energy system and damaging to the atomic energy system in Iran by meddling in the war, and it will make this also peace in the area for continuously for some time. So the meddling is tangible. In future also the USA will do it. Definitely will do in all the meddling. But the Trump is focusing on this also gathering the business deal to USA. He wants to enrich the America once again the first. So that's why he is doing on this way with his own arms and also energies and facilities with this government. Let him too. Other governments that are also in the world have to be very careful and wary with the USA intervention. Thank you.